my notepad. That's where all my feelings go. I recite my jotted thoughts so you can feel the flow. It be my refuge.
What's up, world? It's Big for Prez. You're now tuned to the Prez Show with my man Chris. Hey, real quick, I want to shout out reptghhiphop.com. Every Tuesday, we'll be on site featured, so check us out. But without further ado, I'm going to let my man Chris come up and tell a little about himself.
My man. Yeah, no, Chris, coordinating how your rich is infinitely shining. Native representative of hip hop here in Pittsburgh, PA. Definitely bringing that old school back. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to shout out my man, the Prez, for having me on the show.
Hey man, no problem, man. Yep. Thanks for coming. One thing I want to get into, you know, in hip hop, especially out in Pittsburgh, people have said that in their eyes, you have brought back the soul of hip hop to the culture. What is one of your many influences in your music?
As far as hip hop is concerned in general, like it was brought from people's life experiences and they put those on wax. What I bring to the game is just my life experiences. Is nothing different from the people of the past for real, but at the same time I'm putting just a little bit more of a spin on it by trying to empower more people as far as with the music. Like that's my main goal. I wanna entertain, but at the same time I wanna enlighten. You know what I mean? So my influences would just be, I would say, my friends, family, and everybody that I have around me working with me to build this dream. You know what I mean?
Definitely understand that. Have you experienced any difficulties with bringing out any added pressure with bringing out the second tape? The first tape did pretty good. Yeah. So the second tape, you know, how you felt any pressure from that?
The second tape, if you don't know, Lyrical Exercise 101 will be dropping this month. Be on the lookout for that. But as far as like pressures with getting the tape, I mean the music I want it to be perfect. I'm my biggest critic, so everything that I do I want to try to make it to the best quality. So as far as the pressure, the only pressure I would feel as far as to get it out there right now would be to get it out there. It's not, I'm not really worried about the music. The music's gonna be hot, but as far as the pressure I would say I have right now would just be to make sure that I can get it out there and it be on time for everybody to enjoy.
Right. You want to make sure you put out a good product. Definitely make sure you put out. I definitely understand that from like production aspect.
Yeah.
Real quick, I do want to know, like, well, I want to congratulate you because in Pittsburgh, man, you become like a staple in a lot of different arenas, as like performing wise. Mm-hmm. Like, I talked to a lot of people, you know, talked to the owner of Shout Lounge. Talk to people down the south side. You know, they ask for you to come out and perform. Mm-hmm. Like, what was one of your most memorable performances, and when was it?
I would have to say one of the performances I can't forget ever was my first performance because I totally forgot all my bars, man. Like it was crazy. Like I was nervous. It was going down. The beat was on. I thought I was ready, and then in the middle I lost it. So, but it definitely gave me a lot to kind of work on as far as for being an artist. Like that's where you would start. That was my starting point. So as far as the best performance I think I had was probably my worst, just because it taught me the most. You know what I mean? It gave me somewhere to work from.
Okay, learn from experience.
Yeah,
I was there at that show, and because I was there at that show, and I was in the crowd, and I was like, you know, I saw you stumble when I was thinking like he's gonna catch up, and then like the crowd. But the thing was like we was like feeling it. Yeah. You know, we was balling with you the whole time, and I just remember thinking like he's gonna come back from this. But it's a good thing because you had the crowd rocking with you.
Yeah.
If you get the crowd rocking with you, you can sit up there and say nothing. You know, but they're still vibe with you.
Yeah.
Speaking like performing, man, where's your dream performance? Where you want to, like, you know how Madison Square Garden was the J?
Yeah.
What is your Madison Square Garden?
I would say after, you know what I mean, being somewhere like Madison Square Garden, that would be a great place to perform, man. That would be awesome. But I'd want to perform somewhere at home, like Heinz Field or Stage AE. Yo. I want to do something here to where the people that know me best would be able to see me live here in the setting where it would be at the height of what I would want to make my dream, which is music right now. So definitely, I would want to bring it back home, man.
That's dope, man. Hey, man, one thing I do want to ask you, like, is there anyone inside of Pittsburgh or even outside Pittsburgh you want to work with?
As far as like working with artists in Pittsburgh, man, if you're making music and you're working, we're gonna run into each other at some point in time because that's definitely something I'm about, and I'm about this work for this music. So, I mean, I don't have any specifics. I'd say, I mean, of course, like the big names, you know what I mean, like your Boazes, your Mac Millers. I mean, I don't want to do work with them, but I kind of like the aspect of also working with people that are on the come up as well, because they're hungry, man. And that's something that I am for sure.
Like anywhere I'm speaking with, like, you know, working with a lot of different artists, I actually do see that you actually did a video with Gillison, As the World Goes, that actually hit World Star. Like, how did you link up? How did that come about?
Gilly, so shout out to him for sure, man.
Yeah,
definitely check out his mixtape, Lights Down Low, on datpiff.com. He's definitely working. We connected on some music through a mutual friend. Made the song, thought about it for after a little while, you know what I mean, when we listened to it, and then he decided to come up with the idea to make a video for it. Then through networking with the people, S&M Studios, who shot the video, definitely shout out to them too. They put the video together, we started networks and things, and then they got the video put on World Star. It was just...
Shout out S&M, yeah, great job on the videos, guys.
Yeah, it was definitely a blessing, man. It was like, I didn't expect it, so it was definitely a surprise to me, but you know what I mean, it was definitely a good thing. I think it opened things up a little bit for us.
Hey, speaking of videos, man, a little birdie told me, you know, a couple of days ago that you got a video because coming out soon. Real soon, people. Real soon. You want to tell people a little bit about that video?
The video is going to be to a song off the mixtape Lyrical Exercise 101, coming soon this month. Be on the lookout. But the song's called Look at These Eyes. It's definitely gotten a lot of attention just on an audio level, and now we're going to bring the visual aspect to it to give it a little bit more of a personal feel. Shout out to Asioma Films, who definitely shot that video. That was awesome, man. I mean, like, definitely awesome work. He put a lot of work into that, and
hey, man, speaking of dope, you know what I'm saying? Everyone that comes to my show, man, there's one thing I do ask them, to spit. Alright? Let's let you people know. You gotta, if you come on my show, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna tell you before. You gotta spit. So hopefully you watch it. Alright? 16 bars. I'm gonna let you do your thing, and I'm gonna step to the back, alright?
Word.
Handle it.
I got him. Yeah, though. But check. I drive up in gorilla whips, call them 8 cars. I'm in orbit while I'm typing, space bars. Make a wish on Chris, lest you hate stars. Tax with a heavy pen and write the weight off. Niggas hate it cause I'm stationed to take off. I'm a son of a gun with the safe off. How we route you, but I doubt if it's a safe course. PC love like I blew up, shift all. Atlas, hold the world before my click fall. Or if they buggin', I'll buck it until the clip gone. Chris on, music playing in your favorite club. Flow electric, all I need's a plug. Grown man make the transition from a thug, but salty niggas still shrivel up when they eat a slug. I'm hungry, and I don't think I'll ever eat enough. Closed mouth, no bread, so I'm speaking up.
He's speaking up, people. Can you hear him? Lyrical Exercise 101, go take a listen. Mid-July. Hey, Chris, got any shout-outs?
Yeah, man, 325 Born to Shine, Super Beats Music Group, ID Labs, Magic Beats on the production for the tape. Yo, definitely appreciate that. Good looking. Asioma Films on the world premiere of Look at These Eyes that you're about to watch in a few moments. And of course, my man, the Prez, for having me on the show, yo. RepPGHHipHop.com, yo. Check them out.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Hey, thanks for tuning in, people. Like he said, check out the world premiere, Look at These Eyes. The link gonna pop up. Go down there and check it out, all right? Go check them out on Twitter, @SweetLineChris. Check me out, too, all right? @VA for Prez, all right? It's the Prez Show.
Mistakes that would have drowned me. My rhyme book birthed me to a place that'll crown me. A decent trade-off. If you told me this is how I'd stay calm back in the day, I would say that you're way off.